The Spring Arbor team defeated Embry-Riddle by a score of 4-2, and they did that on penalty kicks after a tie. And then just now in a very tight match, Westmont defeated Columbia by a score of 1-0. So a lot of great soccer matches that's going on today. It's a beautiful fall afternoon here. I realize it's winter in many places, but down here on the Gulf Coast, it is still fall. It's a beautiful day. We've got a lot of great soccer action coming up for you, so we hope you'll stick around, and I'll give you some more recaps about what happened earlier in the day and earlier in the tournament in just a few minutes. But stick around. You're listening to KOFO.
Scott Schultz of Comfort Care Homes on the renovation of their facility in Ottawa, completed by Wise Guys Construction.
Bill and Jason managed the project. They basically handled all the external communication with all the different parties, and it was a very smooth process. I was extremely satisfied. We've received nothing but compliments on the home, and just really glad to have them involved. I think Wise Guys is one of the leading construction firms in Ottawa.
Be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651.
Radio moves. Radio breathes. Radio never sleeps. And Next Radio keeps up. It goes where you go, so you never miss a beat. It's live. It's local. It's a connection. A shared experience, just you and your radio. And a couple million people, give or take.
Live and local, wherever you go. Download the free Next Radio app today.
And you're back listening to KOFO 1037, 1220 AM, and we're here with the Wise Guys Construction Lady Braves soccer pregame show. We hope you're having a great afternoon. It's certainly a beautiful afternoon here in Gulf Shores, Alabama. What a great place to be. We'd like to recap some of the things that have gone on earlier today. Day one came to a close at the 34th Annual NAIA Women's Soccer Championship. This will run through Saturday, December 2nd, with the National Championship final scheduled for 3 p.m. And the day one scores, number 1, Martin Methodist tied number 16, Marion, 2-2 in overtime. And Martin Methodist advanced on penalty kicks by a score of 4-2. Number 12, Southeastern, they were the defending champion, and they defeated number 5, Vanguard, California, by a score of 1-0. Number 4, William Casey, that's a school in Mississippi, defeated Oklahoma Wesleyan by a score of 4-0. Number 9, Benedictine, Kansas, defeated number 8, Mobile, Alabama, the local favorite here, by a score of 1-0. The number 1 seed, Martin Methodist, punched its 8th overall quarterfinal ticket after advancing by penalty kicks against Marion. After a 2-2 draw in double overtime, the Redhawks found the net in their first 4 penalty kicks and held a 4-2 overall advantage. Martin Methodist has now advanced to the quarterfinal round in 3 of the last 4 years. Southeastern Florida is playing its first ever national championship and now holds a 4-0 scoring advantage in its 2 postseason wins. The Fire defeated Vanguard, California by a 1-0 count today. The Lion Loss snapped a 16-match unbeaten streak, so good job there. The 4-0 shutout of Oklahoma Wesleyan this afternoon, William Casey advances to its 3rd all-time quarterfinal and its first since 2010. The Lady Crusaders had 2 players, Savannah Carter and Sylvia Leonesi, collect a pair of goals. Benedictine, out of Kansas, claimed the 1-0 upset over host institution University of Mobile, the local favorite. In the final match, Benedictine goalkeeper Ellen Lohman finished with 6 saves in the shutout. On Wednesday, the Ravens will be appearing in their 4th quarterfinal in as many years. The Ravens have now defeated Mobile in the national championship in each of their last 3 tournaments. Oklahoma Wesleyan had held the longest unbeaten season streak this year's field with a 19-game undefeated streak. The Eagles were eliminated today against William Carey. The Southern States Athletic Conference tied for the most conference representatives with 3 teams. Went 2-1 today. Martin Methodist and William Carey were on the winning side of their matches, while Mobile was eliminated. The higher seeds went 1-2-1 today, with losses going to number 5 seed Vanguard and number 8 seed Mobile. And a rarity occurred in the first 2 matches of the day when Martin Methodist got on the board with 121 in the first match, while Southeastern Florida's lone goal was scored with just 54 seconds elapsed. So stick around, and we'll have the start of today's game coming up in just a few moments. Game time is scheduled for about 10 minutes from now, so we will be bringing you that. Also, we'll be bringing you the starters of today's game, along with other teammates, in just a few moments. You're listening to Lady Brave Soccer on KOFO.
Bill Crowley, owner of Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa, on what sets them apart as your trusted source for residential and commercial construction.
We're not a handyman service. We're a professional licensed construction company. We're not only licensed in Ottawa. With our license, we can work anywhere.
Which means?
No matter what the project or where, you get a licensed contractor every time. We've been in business for 13 years. Our experience and customer service are what keeps us in business.
Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651.
Want to sit front row and see the Chiefs play at Arrowhead Stadium? KOFO and McCoy's Furniture Loft want to send you. All you need to do is stop by Furniture Loft on Main Street in Osage City and register. You and a friend could be sitting front row to watch a Chiefs game. Only 1 win per person per season. KOFO and McCoy's Furniture Loft employees and their households are not eligible to win. No purchase is necessary. The next ticket giveaway will be for the Chiefs game on December 10th against the Oakland Raiders. We'll announce the winner December 4th on the Brad Howard Early Morning Show.
And we're back with the KOFO pregame show for all your construction needs. Be sure and check with the Wise Guys Construction. The Lady Braves looking to build a championship run here. And we'll tell you about who's going to do that in just a moment. First, for the Racers, on the Racers schedule, their starters will be Romaine Salvador, Ricky Savecki, Robin Mudali, Millie Hawkins, Edvakia Papadanova, and tough name to say, Edvakia Papadanova. She is apparently their star. She is their offensive player of the year, so expect a lot out of her. Camilla Anderson, Sani Valila, Ermelinda Almeida, Boca Horvath, Julie Casavani, Taylor Gold, and Kate Angmay. So that is for the Lady Racers out of the University of Northwestern Ohio. For your Ottawa Lady Braves, Cody Johnson will be starting at kicker. Samantha Mendoza, also Caroline Jenkins, Ashley Alonzo, Nacia Munoz, Joanna Moran, Sydney Alexander, Adi Barraza, Haley Trupp, Deanna Passarella, and Jalen Chargalaf. And I'm sorry if I butchered that name, Jalen Chargolaf. So the ladies should be having a great game here. They're starting to warm up on the field. It is an absolutely beautiful afternoon. It's about 72 degrees outside in beautiful Gulf Shores, Alabama. If you ever have the chance to come down here on vacation, this is a great place to do it. Whether you're looking at taking a dolphin cruise or just fishing for marlin out on the pier or just enjoying the beach and the music, Gulf Shores has got it all. Next time you're looking for a great vacation place, this is the place to do it. The rest of the team for the Lady Braves, we've got Ashlyn Chargalaf, Diana Moreno, Jessica Bealey, Kaylee Gonzalez, Katie Saucedo, Casey Villa, Anna Gonzalez, Ruby Bankston, Elena Jimenez, Abigail Rosales, Megan Shaughnessy, Courtney Gonzalez, and Ireland McGuire. Head coach is Mark Gordon. The graduate assistant coach is Patricio Rosas Hernandez. Other assistant coaches, Lauren Whitney, Brandon McGonigal, and Jennifer Rayburn. So stick around. We'll have more action in just a few moments. They'll be getting set up for the kickoff here in just a few moments. You're listening to Lady Braves Soccer right here on KOFO.
Thank you for listening to the Wise Guys Construction Lady Brave Soccer pregame show on KOFO. Game time is next.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No, you're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions, and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa University Lady Brave Soccer, live from the 34th Annual NAIA Women's Soccer National Championship in Orange City, Alabama. KOFO's exclusive coverage is being brought to you by Suckers Jewelry, the City of Ottawa, Wise Guys Construction, Pizza Time, Advantage Electric, Ottawa University, and Great Life Golf and Fitness. Now let's rejoin Mark Swally for OU Lady Brave Soccer.
And we're back with the Wise Guys Construction pregame show. Hope you're having a great day. This is Mark Swally with you as we bring you more of Lady Brave Soccer. The game should be starting up in 3 or 4 minutes here. The teams are currently off the field talking with coaches, preparing to get lined up. And they'll be having the announcements for who is on the team here shortly. Just want to thank all of you for listening here. It's a gorgeous day here in Gulf Shores, Alabama. And if you missed earlier, some of the earlier games, day one scores, number 1 Martin Methodist tied number 16 Marion, Indiana. Martin Methodist advanced on penalty kicks by a score of 4-2. The number 12 team defeated the number 5 Vanguard, California. Southeastern Florida defeated Vanguard. Number 4 defeated number 13 Oklahoma Wesleyan, and number 9 Benedictine defeated number 8 Mobile earlier in the day. Also in the game immediately before today's game, Spring Arbor defeated Embry-Riddle by a score of 4-2, and then Westmont, California defeated Columbia by a score of 1-0. So they will both move on to the quarterfinals tomorrow, and they will play at Spring Arbor will play Westmont at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Today's game between the Lady Racers and the Lady Braves of Ohio will be the winner of that game will play tomorrow evening at 6:30 p.m., and they will play the winner of Tennessee Wesleyan and the Masters College in California. So we will let you know about that tomorrow evening, assuming the Lady Braves win today. Hopefully they will. Lady Braves have several fans that made the trip with them, and we're just cheering for them and hoping that we get another win and hopefully take it all the way through the end of the tournament and bring home a championship to Ottawa, Kansas. It's a gorgeous day out here today. Once again, about 72 degrees. The temperature is expected to drop a little bit once the sun goes down. And so we should be going into the low 60s. But in the meantime, it's a great afternoon for soccer. So we hope you'll stick around for the broadcast. Once again, we'll be starting up in just a few moments. They're meeting with the teams at the moment. Teams are getting with their coaches and stuff. They're getting the lineup straightened out and more. If you missed the earlier in the broadcast, the number 1 seed Martin Methodist Tennessee won its 8th overall quarterfinals ticket after advancing by penalty kicks against Marion. After a 2-2 draw in overtime, they won it 4-2 in the penalty kicks. And after a 4-0 shutout of Oklahoma Wesleyan this afternoon, William Carey advances to its 3rd all-time quarterfinal since 2010. You're listening to Lady Brave Soccer right here on KOFO.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is proud to sponsor this OU Lady Braves NAIA Championship broadcast and reminds you that with the holiday season comes plenty of food and snacks that you can work off at the Great Life Fitness Center in downtown Ottawa. For membership options, visit greatlifegolf.com/Ottawa. Go Braves!
The City of Ottawa is proud to support the student athletes at Ottawa University and wishes the Lady Braves the best of luck in the NAIA Championships. Find information about city events, bill paying, or employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.gov. Go Braves!
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
We've all heard the saying, use it or lose it. Don't let the outdoor chill keep you from participating in the thrill of sports. Your Ottawa Rec Commission is now registering for adult basketball, yoga, martial arts, or the Corporate Challenge, consisting of 12 interactive events. Other upcoming events include Veterans Clothing Drive, Stockings for Seniors, EU After School for Kids, Senior Christmas Light Tour, Candy Cane Hunt, and School's Day Out Camp. Log on to orcottawakc.org for deadlines and fees, or stop by the Gobbert Building, 705 West 15th in Ottawa.
The City of Ottawa is proud to support the student athletes at Ottawa University and wishes the Lady Braves the best of luck in the NAIA Championships. Find information about city events, bill paying, or employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.gov. Go Braves!
Great Life Golf and Fitness is proud to sponsor this OU Lady Braves NAIA Championship broadcast and reminds you that with the holiday season comes plenty of food and snacks that you can work off at the Great Life Fitness Center in downtown Ottawa. For membership options, visit greatlifegolf.com/Ottawa. Go Braves!
Back in beautiful Gulf Shores, Alabama, where the teams are getting set up. They're still practicing, kicking the balls around, waiting on today's game to get started. Today we'll have the Lady Racers of University of Northwestern Ohio up against your own Lady Braves of Ottawa University right here in Kansas. And we want to go ahead and run down the roster for you. Today we'll have Cody Johnson from Carlsbad, New Mexico. She's a senior. Alexis Orsak from Bonham, Texas. She's a sophomore goalie. Ashlyn Chargalaf from Ewa Beach, Hawaii. Madison Gordon of Topeka, Kansas, the sophomore. Samantha Mendoza, senior, out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Number 4, Diana Moreno, out of Escondido, California. Number 5 is Caroline Jenkins, out of Golden, Colorado. And number 7 is Ashley Alonzo from Hendersonville, Nevada. Number 8 is Sarah Whitesides of Edinburgh, Texas. Number 9 is Naisla Munoz from Bellflower, California. Number 10 is Joanna Moran from Tujunga, California. Number 12, Jessica Beal from Olathe, Kansas. 13 is Monica Otero from Heavener, Oklahoma. 14 is Katie Gonzalez of North Las Vegas, Nevada. 15 is Kayla Saucedo from Boulder City, Nevada. 16 is Casey Villa from Queen Creek, Arizona. Number 18, Sydney Alexander from Overland Park, Kansas. 19, Adi Barraza from Olathe, Kansas. Number 20 is Paige Simpson from Salina, Kansas. Haley Trump is number 21 from Tecumseh, Kansas. Ruby Bankston, number 22 from West Jordan, Utah. Number 23 is Elena Jimenez from Wichita, Kansas. Number 24, Jensen De Armand from Olathe, Kansas. 26 is Deanna Passarella from Las Vegas, Nevada. 27 is Abigail Rosales from Yuma, Arizona. 28 is Tori Reynolds from Topeka, Kansas. 29 is Claudia Moreno from Escondido, California. Number 30 is Megan Shaughnessy from Overland Park, Kansas. Caitlin Thorne is sophomore from Divide, Colorado. Kaylee Price from Andover, Kansas. Courtney Gonzalez, number 33, from La Miranda, California. 34 is Jalen Chargaloff from Iwa Beach, Hawaii. Number 53, Nicole Talent from Tonganoxie, Kansas. And 99 is Ireland McGuire from Cleveland, Oklahoma. Serena Duma is also a junior from Chino, California. Paige Lindblom, Alexis Moreno, Camila Mercado is the manager, and McKenna Roa as well. Cheyenne Walker, also one of the managers. Patricia Rosas Hernandez and Lauren Whitney. Well, the teams are about to come out onto the field. They are being marched down the line along with the referees as we get ready to start today's game. So the Lady Racers will be going up against the Lady Braves of Ottawa. Once again, your starters for the Lady Braves: Cody Johnson, Samantha Mendoza, Caroline Jenkins, Ashley Alonso, Nacia Munoz, Sydney Alexander, Eddie Barraza, Haley Trump, Deanna Passarella, and Jalen Chargaloff. And they're going to, they are lining up to get things kicked off as they make their announcements of each player out on the field. So got about 2 minutes before we get started. So stick around for more action. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back right after these words on KOFO.
Pizza. The bald-headed, yellow-skinned guy behind me has just discovered pizza time. Cheese bread, buffalo wings. You'll be drooling, too, with every bite of everything on the menu. Know what makes pizza time the best? Dough. That's right. Fresh-made dough gives pizza time pizza its wonderfully delicious flavor. Beer. Wonderful, glorious beer. Got that, too. And with football season here, there's no better place to watch a game or go after you've played one. Pizza. Beer. Close. It's pizza time. 208 South Main in Ottawa, 785-242-TIME.
What it means to be an OU Brave is to be yourself. What I've learned here is I've created memories with friends, and I was actually really comfortable being in my own skin here. Everybody has their own personality, and we're all unique here, just trying to live significant lives. And I think I'm going to leave here with an imprint that will last forever and that I can hold on to and look back at and laugh at and see that I not only learned something, but I created friendships and memories that will always stick with me. That's what it means to be brave, to be yourself.
Be a brave. Visit ottawa.edu. Guys, don't be tempted this holiday season to just run to the big box jewelry stores and buy her something shiny. They all sell the same thing to you and the next guy and the next guy. Imagine her reaction at the holiday party when she realizes she's wearing the same necklace as Mrs. Davenport. Don't end up having to sleep between Donner and Blitzen this Christmas Eve. Just head to Sutton's Jewelry. Their unique selection of rings, diamonds, earrings, and the latest Vera Bradley bags and purses will help you get the right reaction.
Oh, Santa.
Shop Sutton's Jewelry and have a happier holiday. 207 South Main, downtown Ottawa.
What it means to be an OU Brave is to be yourself. What I've learned here is I've created memories with friends, and I was actually really comfortable being in my own skin here. Everybody has their own personality, and we're all unique here, just trying to live significant lives. And I think I'm going to leave here with an imprint that will last forever and that I can hold on to and look back at and laugh at and see that I not only learned something, but I created friendships and memories that will always stick with me. That's what it means to be brave, to be yourself.
Be a brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No. you're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions, and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is proud to sponsor this OU Lady Braves NAIA Championship broadcast and reminds you that with the holiday season comes plenty of food and snacks that you can work off at the Great Life Fitness Center in downtown Ottawa. For membership options, visit greatlifegolf.com/Ottawa. Go Braves!
And we're back in beautiful Gulf Shores, Alabama, where we're about to have the opening kickoff. Lady Braves in wearing their all black with gold trim uniforms up against the Lady Racers. They're in all white with green trim. Getting ready for the opening kick. And the whistle blows, and the opening will be taken by the Racers over on the far side. Racers controlling the ball, working it into Lady Brave territory. Goalie will make the stop before it can get too far. That's Cody Johnson with that stop. She will send the ball down to the near side, up across the middle. Now working it back. Number 21, Haley Trump with the ball. She passes it over to Munoz. Now works into a Racer territory. Both sides working the ball very well here, going back and forth. Now the Racers try and put some pressure on, but stolen away. They'll take it deep into Racer territory. Racers controlling the ball. They get it back to their goalie, and she will kick it out deep. Kicks it to the near side. And that is met by number 18, Alexander. Alexander kicks it in towards center. Now back to the midfield, where it's kicked back and forth by both sides. Neither side able to get much of an advantage. And ball will go out of bounds. It will be Racer ball. Lady Braves on defense here as they try and work the ball out of bounds. Caroline Jenkins working on defense now. She pushes the ball up, and the ball will go out of bounds. So the Racers will inbound it at midfield. Jenkins able to intercept and kick it back out to midcourt. Racers try and work it into the goal, but the Lady Braves able to clear it out. Goalie is able to take the ball, throw it out to midfield. Now, neither side able to get much of an advantage. Ball being fought over, contested rather hotly at the midfield stripe. Both sides seeking advantage. Now the Lady Braves have the ball, driving down towards the middle. They've got some numbers now as they push for the score. Number 7, Ashley Alonzo, works it down in, tries to get it into the middle, but a good save. They're able to force it back out to midfield. Lady Braves try to take it back into scoring position. The ball will go back out of bounds. It'll remain Lady Braves ball. And the ball goes out once again. Still no score. We have about 41 minutes remaining here in the first period. Neither side able to get much of an advantage either way. Both sides still full of energy, and the ball is being kicked back and forth and constantly intercepted by the other team. Good defense on both sides so far. Now the ball goes deep into Lady Brave territory. And the Braves will kick it out of bounds. That was A.D. Barraza kicking it out of bounds there. So the Braves fall back on defense. Barraza on the far side once again works the ball out of bounds. Throw in. Racers once again try and put a shot on goal. No good. Thrown out, and now back out to midfield. The Braves able to take the ball out down to Racer territory. Ball will be driven out of bounds, but it will remain Lady Brave ball. Barraza with the ball now. She'll work it across the middle. Looks for an angle. Finds Mendoza. Mendoza over to the near side. Gets it to Alexander. Alexander puts it towards the middle. Header towards the goal. It will be deflected away. Working down towards the middle is number 5, Ashley Alonso. She had that header towards the goal, but it was stopped and unable to get in. Ball is hotly contested down by the goal. Alonso working it hard. Doesn't want to let the ball out of the defense corner. Mendoza once again works it back. Alonso. Lady Racers desperately trying to get the ball out, but the Braves doing a very good job of keeping it on the attack. Number 18, Sydney Alexander, with a nice block and a nice kick every time it's come back out. She's been there to intercept that pass and keep it from getting out. Now, finally, the Racers do clear it out. But again, Lady Braves with aggressive play. That's Munoz able to intercept the ball. And the Braves are back on attack. Working the far side. On the far side, that's A.D. Barraza working the ball down, trying to get it into the corner. But again, cleared by the Racers. Now the Racers driving in on a fullback run. And Munoz able to run her out of bounds. Still no score with about 8 minutes in. 37 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 45-minute halves with a 15-minute break at halftime. Racers on the attack now. Braves doing a good job of putting up a wall. Good stop by number 21. That's Haley Trupp, able to break up that attack. Now the Racers come to the near side of the field. Trying getting a shot on goal. Great save by the goalie. Wow, Cody Johnson doing a very good job of diving for the ball. One shot on the goal, but Johnson able to dive for it and keep it out. Now the Braves trying to drive in. They don't have the numbers, so Racers able to defend it and send it back to Braves territory. Back and forth at midfield. Neither side able to get an advantage. Now 2 players go down. And we may have a free kick here. We've got a player down. This is one of the racer players from Ohio. Don't have a number for her. Number 18. That is Jonah Ingvoldsen. Went down, able to get back up, though. Great thing about soccer players is they may get down, but they get back up again. Soccer players, some of the most fierce competitors in the world. Now the free kick will be saved once again by Cody Johnson, the goalie. She'll pitch it out to the far side, up to midfield. Braves ball. Braves take it into Racer territory. So far, both sides having very good defense as the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Racer's ball at midfield. The throw-in will be kicked back out again. Racer's able to control the ball. They get it to their goalie, and she will boot it out, try and clear the ball. Waiting for it at midfield, though, is Mendoza, and Mendoza will kick it out. Passarelia will be sending the ball in. They'll contest the ball at midfield, neither side having the advantage. Now the Racers will control. They'll set up their offense as they come to the near side. And a nice tackle by number 21, Haley Trupp, to make it a free kick here. And Trupp called for the penalty. We'll get a penalty kick here, or the free kick here. Making the kick is Casavana. It will be picked up by the Braves. Alonzo able to clear it up, get it to midfield. She gets it to Jenkins. Jenkins working her way down. And she'll have the ball taken away from her, but able to get the ball all the way down into Racer territory. The ball goes out of bounds, so it will be Braves ball down in Racer territory. Munoz works it in, stolen away at midfield. Headed back out, both sides playing great defense. Neither side able to get much of an advantage here. Two teams fairly well matched in today's game. Now Jenkins will come down. Jenkins down in the corner. Tries to put it in the middle. Braves still controlling. But the Racers able to defend. Now the Braves will take another shot in. Munoz working on Papadakov. And that will be cleared out on the near side. So it will be Racers ball as they throw in down deep into Braves territory. 31 minutes remaining. Still no score. Both teams very well matched in today's game. In front of the goal. Trying to get a shot on goal, but it will go over. No good. So the Racers try and put a score in, but they do not. The ball goes over the net, over everything. So the Braves will bring the ball out. It'll be Munoz on the near side. She'll get it over to Jenkins. Jenkins will take it down into the center. She'll pass it off to Barraza. Back to Jenkins in the corner. Jenkins in a 2-on-1. Needs help. Needs somebody to get it to. And it'll be kicked out of bounds. It will be... Who are they going to say? Okay, they're going to say it's Racer ball. Now Jenkins and Munoz will pressure the ball. Racers looking for a way to kick it back out, and they're able to clear it to midfield. Munoz with a steal, tries to work it to the middle, but Jenkins goes over her head. She's not able to get a shot on. Recovered by the goalie, who boots it back to midfield. We want to thank all of our wonderful sponsors that made this broadcast possible. And we'll tell you about them in just a moment. Now ball comes down to the near side. They'll work it in. But the Braves able to work the ball out of bounds. Braves recover. Munoz tries to get it down to Jenkins. It's headed back over Jenkins. And now they try and get it to Chargalaf. But the Racers able to take over the ball. Still no score with 28 minutes remaining. Lady Braves hungry for a win here. Remember, if you're hungry, then be sure and check out Pizza Time. Be sure and stop in from 11 until 2 for the lunch buffet, or try their fast free delivery service. And the Ottawa Lady Braves trying to deliver you a win here. Their goalie will pick up the ball. She will boot it down to midfield. Trying to get it to number 7, Alonzo. Goes a little over her head. It'll be picked up by the Racers. The Racers will come back in. It'll be worked back to midcourt. At midfield, it is picked up by Haley Trupp. Trupp gets it down to Jenkins in the corner. Jenkins shot on goal. It will go wide. No good. So Jenkins missed it by just a couple of feet, but a nice shot on goal. Comes back out to midfield. Barraza works, trying to keep it in Racer territory. Now booted, it's cleared. Braves bring it out, and it will go out of bounds. Sydney Alexander trying to work the corner there, trying to get the ball out, but it is driven out of bounds, and it will be racer ball. Racers throw in. Alexander heads it back. And again, headed back out of bounds, this time by Mendoza. Mendoza having a pretty good day on defense back here at her midfield position. You're listening to Lady Brave Soccer on KOFO. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back right after these words from our KOFO sponsors.
When you do it right, people notice. Take Ottawa's own Pizza Time. A perfect score on Yelp. Well, listen to the reviews. Jack C. said, "This is my favorite lunch location. It's a must-stop every time I'm in town." John R. from Washington, D.C. comes to Pizza Time whenever he's in town and says, "They never skimp on the toppings, and the crust is made from scratch. Service is excellent, and the delivery time is super fast." Read it for yourself at Yelp or TripAdvisor, or check them out on Facebook. Pizza Time does it right. Dine in, carry out, delivery. All-you-can-eat lunch buffet, too. 785-242-TIME.
What it means to be an OU Brave is to be yourself. What I've learned here is I've created memories with friends, and I was actually really comfortable being in my own skin here. Everybody has their own personality, and we're all unique here, just trying to live significant lives. And I think I'm going to leave here with an imprint that will last forever and that I can hold on to and look back at and laugh at and see that I not only learned something, but I created friendships and memories that will always stick with me. That's what it means to be brave, to be yourself.
Be a brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
And we're back in Gulf Shores, Alabama, where the Lady Braves are taking on the Racers of Northern Ohio. Racers on the attack now, but the Braves able to drive the ball out of bounds, and they will take over again. Got Munoz with the ball now. She will try and get it to midfield. Picked off at midfield, and the Racers will stay on offense. Alexander able to clear the ball out. Now kicked back in. It will go to the corner, and it will be Lady Braves ball. So the Braves trying to get the ball out of deep in their own end zone. Bring it over to Alexander. Alexander to Munoz. Now Alexander will work it up to midfield. Trying to find Jenkins in the corner. He'll be headed back out. Over to the far side. Racers working these sidelines. Ball's kicked down to down near the Braves end zone, but it will be kicked out of bounds by the Braves. It'll be racer ball, and the Braves will fall in on defense. Still no score. 22 minutes remaining here in the first period. I want to thank all our good sponsors that made this broadcast possible. Sutton's Jewelry, the City of Ottawa, Pizza Time, Ottawa University, Wise Guys Construction, and Advantage Electric. Thank them all for bringing you this broadcast. If it weren't for them, you'd be listening to music or something right now. So now the Racers on the attack. They will take a shot on goal. It is stopped at the last moment by the goalie. A great save by Cody Johnson. And now able to be cleared out. They get it to Jenkins down the field. Jenkins is going to drive it over to Munoz. She sent it to Rosales. Rosales back to Jenkins. Intercepted, and now the Lady Racers will try and clear it out. Back to their goalie. Jenkins challenges, and it is cleared. Munoz now with the ball. Gets it up to midfield. Over to number 19, Barraza. Barraza works with Jenkins. Alex has Alexander behind her. Alexander over to number 10, Joanna Moran. Moran will kick it center in front of the goal. Shot on goal will be no good. So Mendoza tried to put a shot on, but it wound up going wide right. So the Braves will fall back on defense. Still no score with 20 minutes remaining here in the first period. Been a good game so far. Both teams playing very good defense. Both teams very active and doing a good job of intercepting the ball, not allowing the other team to get much going. Northern Ohio, of course, the number 3 ranked in the country, up against number 14, Ottawa. So you would expect a very good game, very good defense out of both of these teams. The ball will be cleared in and run in to Braves territory. Nice tackle taken away by the Braves. That is number 21, Haley Trupp on the far side, working to get the ball away. Now driven down into the corner. Stopped by Johnson. Johnson with a good recovery. She'll throw it to the near side. That is Addie Barraza with the ball. She'll drive the ball down into Racer territory. Into Jenkins. Jenkins looking to try and get it in the middle. Contested. Takes a shot on goal. It is no good. Good stop by the goalie. That is Romaine Salvador, goalie for Ohio. She was their leading defensive player. And substitutions coming in for Northwestern Ohio. Also coming in for the Lady Braves. Can't see the number for Lady Braves substitution, so I'll have to get that to you later. Racers trying to press the attack. Recovered by the goalie. Cody Johnson once again with a save. Not a shot on goal. She's just able to come out of the goal, catch the ball, and break it in. Alexander drives in, tries to get it to Jenkins. Jenkins pressing down in the corner. Ball will come back out to midfield. And it'll be Racer ball. Once again, headed out by Alexander. Having a good defensive game over here on the near side. Called her name a lot. And they try and get it to the girl that she's guarding. And again, Alexander able to head it away from her. Good defense once again. Munoz and Jenkins working down in the corner. Now the Braves work it to the mid side, over the far side. They get it to Rupp. On the far side now to Mendoza in the middle. Mendoza back to Alonzo. Nice footwork as both teams are trying to get an advantage here. Lady Braves with the ball, trying to get an attack in, but Racers doing a very good job of defending. Ball kicked high in the air. It'll be recovered by the Racers. Munoz and Jenkins pressing down in the corner. Ball is kicked out to midfield, and again, Alexander is there to send it back. And we will have substitutions here for the Lady Braves. They'll send two in. And as soon as I get numbers for them, I will let you know who they are. One of the substitutions coming in is number 12, Jessica Beal. Ball will be kicked out, and I believe we'll have a corner kick here. Nope. So driven in the goal and kicked out once again. Lady Braves on the attack. Alexander to Munoz. Kept in play by number 21, Barraza. Ball goes to the far side where it will be recovered by the Racers. Racers now on offense. A lot of great defense on both sides. The Lady Braves had a couple of scoring opportunities, but once again, good defense kept them from getting the shot in. Now ball hotly contested at midfield. Barraza takes a shot on goal. It will go just over the net. No good. Oh, nice look there by A.D. Barraza. Just a touch too high. Actually landed on top of the net, just over the goal. Great scoring opportunity by Barraza. Still no score, however. So the Lady Braves doing a good job of keeping things, staying aggressive, but unable to get a scoring opportunity. Now the Racers will drive down as the Braves fall back to defense. Over to the far side. Has a man. Drives down, and Rupp over there to pick her up. And they'll take a shot on goal, but it will go over the net, wide, very wide, and out of bounds. But with still no score, we're going to take another break. There's about 11 and a half minutes remaining here in the first period with still no score. You're listening to Lady Braves Soccer right here on KOFO.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is proud to sponsor this OU Lady Braves NAIA Championship broadcast and reminds you that with the holiday season comes plenty of food and snacks that you can work off at the Great Life Fitness Center in downtown Ottawa. For membership options, visit greatlifegolf.com/Ottawa. Go Braves!
A home comfort evaluation is just a phone call away, 785-242-9273, to make sure your home stays comfortable all year long. Adamson Brothers, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is proud to sponsor this OU Lady Braves NAIA Championship broadcast and reminds you that with the holiday season comes plenty of food and snacks that you can work off at the Great Life Fitness Center in downtown Ottawa. For membership options, visit greatlifegolf.com/Ottawa. Go Braves!
Whether it's an oil change, coolant flush, tires, bodywork, or you need your AC checked, Aaron and his staff at Beanie's Body Shop in Ottawa has been taking care of your vehicle's needs for over a decade. Call for an appointment today. Beanie's Body Shop, 785-242-4082.
And back in beautiful Gulf Shores, Alabama, where the sun is starting to go down. It's been a gorgeous day. It was perfect weather-wise. Temperature around 72 degrees. Expect the temperature to cool off just a little bit as the sun goes down. Should be dropping into the mid-60s. Great evening for soccer. Lady Braves with the ball now in their own territory. Now the Racers able to control it. They'll try and work down. Braves working to try and clear it. Over on the far side with the ball is number 12. That is Jessica Beal. Beal takes it across midfield. Trying to get it to Jenkins. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be remain Braves ball. Now Jenkins inside the middle to number 3, Moreno. Moreno tries to get it in. She gets tackled. Ball taken away. Racers try to attack, but they run into a wall of black shirts and nothing doing there. Alexander with a steal. Gets it across midfield. And great fight here. And we have a player down. That's number 15, Kayla Saucedo. She was going at it with number 5, Jackie Gardner. Her legs got tangled up, going for the ball. Saucedo able to get up and remain back in play. Tough kid. So it will be Racer ball with a free kick. Braves fall back on defense. Shot on goal, and it is no good. And I think that Cody Johnson may have run into the goal as she went down. Shaken up on the play. The shot wound up going to the outside of the net, but as she was diving for the ball, looks like she may have gotten that left hand hitting hard on the goalpost. Shaken up just a little bit, she shakes it off, and she's back in the game. Cody Johnson doing a very good job of playing goalie today. She's had several stops so far. We'll get you her stats at halftime, officially, so stick around for that. 6 minutes remaining here in the first period. Still no score. Both sides doing a very good job of playing defense, trying to keep the ball in the middle of the field. The Lady Braves has had several scoring opportunities, but just unable to make anything happen out of it. And the same for the Racers. They've had a couple of good shots, but again, Cody Johnson did a very good job playing goaltender. Has done a good job of keeping them out. Ball will go out of play. It will remain Racer ball. Braves fall back on defense now. Substitutes coming in for both teams. 6:05 remaining here in the first period. Don't forget that KOFO is collecting non-perishable food items and new and gently used toys at all our sponsor locations. From now until December 14th, and all items will be given to the EC Can Christmas Bureau and Hope House. So if you have any, if you'd like to help out, you can donate non-perishable food items, new and gently used toys to all our sponsors at KOFO. Working down towards the goal are the Lady Racers. They will take a shot in, and it is saved once again by Cody Johnson. She will work the ball out. Good boot, cross midfield. Headed down, now kicked down to the far end. And just like that, it's cleared out to midfield. Racers once again try to attack. Picked up by Alexander. Alexander on the near side. Over to Jenkins. Jenkins tries to work her way in, surrounded by white shirts immediately. And we'll have an offsides call as she's trying to pass it to Munoz. Now Saucedo will try and defend. We'll have a free kick here. They'll kick it up across midfield. Once again, waiting for it is Mendoza. Mendoza over to Barraza. Barraza tries to get it to Jenkins, but again picked off by the Racers. Still no score with just under 4 minutes remaining here in the first period. Trying to get it into Braves territory. But Alexander and Munoz there, able to run it out of bounds. Driving in to the goal area. Over to the far side. Racers set up their offense. Now driving in. Ball will be kicked out of bounds, and good defense there by Joanna Moran, able to work the ball, make the girl take it out of bounds. That looked very dangerous for a moment. So Moran comes out. She'll send it back to the goalie. Now back over to Alexander. Alexander down to Mendoza. Over to number 17, Gonzalez, who's in for the Lady Braves. She'll work it to the far side. Back across the middle, and where it'll be intercepted by the Lady Racers. Racers clear the ball down to the goal area, recovered by Cody. Cody sends it over to number 12, Jessica Beal. A minute and a half remaining until halftime. Stick around for that. We'll be bringing you the halftime report in just a little bit. That will be the Advantage Electric halftime show right here on KOFO. Ball is cleared across to midfield into Lady Brave territory. One remaining in the first half. Still no score. Racer is trying to score here as they drive down. But the Braves able to work the ball out and get the steal. Mendoza in the middle, down to Alexander on the near side. Alexander looking for Jenkins, tries to get it in midfield across to Jenkins. Into number 17, Gonzalez. Gonzalez tripped up, unable to control the ball. We might have a tripping call there, but no call from the official. Ball will be kicked out of bounds as time expires at the end of the first period. So, at the end of the first period, still no score, 0-0, as the Ottawa Lady Braves host the Lady Racers of Northwestern Ohio. Still no score. We'll be back with the Advantage Electric halftime report in just a few moments. Stick around. You're listening to Lady Brave Soccer on KOFO.
Pizza. The bald-headed yellow-skinned guy behind me has just discovered pizza time. Cheese bread, buffalo wings. You'll be drooling, too, with every bite of everything on the menu. Know what makes pizza time the best? Dough. That's right. Fresh-made dough gives pizza time pizza its wonderfully delicious flavor. Beer. Wonderful, glorious beer. Got that, too. And with football season here, there's no better place to watch a game or go after you've played one. Pizza. Beer. Close. It's pizza time. 208 South Main in Ottawa, 785-242-TIME.
Everyone wants an Advantage, right? So when it comes to your electric needs, how do you get one? You hire Advantage Electric. Why? You get the advantage of credible and professional crews who can get the job done, whether it's large and industrial or small and residential. You get the advantage of their years of experience and working right here in your own community. And you get the advantage of knowing that Advantage Electric will be there for you should you have problems, questions, or even a new custom lighting idea. Get the advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218. Everyone wants an Advantage, right? So when it comes to your electric needs, how do you get one? You hire Advantage Electric. Why? You get the advantage of credible and professional crews who can get the job done, whether it's large and industrial or small and residential. You get the advantage of their years of experience and working right here in your own community. And you get the advantage of knowing that Advantage Electric will be there for you should you have problems, questions, or even a new custom lighting idea. Get the advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
What it means to be an OU Brave is to be yourself. What I've learned here is I've created memories with friends, and I was actually really comfortable being in my own skin here. Everybody has their own personality, and we're all unique here, just trying to live significant lives. And I think I'm going to leave here with an imprint that will last forever and that I can hold on to and look back at and laugh at and see that I not only learned something, but I created friendships and memories that will always stick with me. That's what it means to be brave, to be yourself.
Be a brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
When it comes to electricity, if you don't know what you're doing, you might be shocked at the outcome. Is your fuse box hot to the touch? You even have a fuse box. Do your lights flicker when the air conditioner comes on? Are you worried about power surges in your expensive electronics? You try to solve these problems yourself, it can be a hair-raising experience. Get the advantage when it comes to handling these issues by calling Advantage Electric. Professional crews with years of experience can solve the problem and leave you fully charged for other, less dangerous projects.
Oh my God, honey, look, the plunger worked.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main, or call them 418-1218.
What it means to be an OU Brave is to be yourself. What I've learned here is I've created memories with friends, and I was actually really comfortable being in my own skin here. Everybody has their own personality, and we're all unique here, just trying to live significant lives. And I think I'm going to leave here with an imprint that will last forever and that I can hold on to and look back at and laugh at and see that I not only learned something, but I created friendships and memories that will always stick with me. That's what it means to be brave, to be yourself.
Be a brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
Kansas Agriculture Network Markets.
The cattle futures finished mixed, the hogs were higher, and the grains ended mixed. With a recap of the Tuesday agriculture markets, I'm Dan Johnson. This report's brought to you by Valley Vet Supply in Marysville, Kansas. Give them a try, and you'll see why your friends and neighbors buy from valleyvet.com. We begin with a look at the cash cattle trade. There were no cattle sales across Kansas, Colorado, the Texas, Oklahoma Panhandle, or in Nebraska. There are no bids. There are some offers at $121. And box beef choice was down 94 cents at $208.63, with the run of choice select loads at $131. The cattle slaughter numbers for the week are at 238,000. That's down 2,000 on the week. Over in the hogs, there was no market report for the cash basis. The carcass basis ended $1.16 higher with a weighted average of $58.23. Turning to the livestock futures, December live cattle finished down 17 at $119.65. The February live cattle down 37 at $125.67. January feeder cattle up 5 at $154.50. The March feeders up 27 at $152.82. December lean hogs were up 122 at $65.75. And the February lean hogs up 142 at $71.52. In the grains, December corn finished down 2.5 at $336 1/4. March corn down 2 at $349 3/4. January soybeans down 3 at $993. The March beans down 3 at $1004 3/4. December wheat for Kansas City up 2 at $409 1/4. And July wheat for Kansas City up 1 3/4 at $458 1/4. Crude oil finished down 12 cents per barrel at $57.99. Cotton finished up almost 2 cents at 74 cents per pound. Dan Johnson, Kansas Ag Network.
Whether you learn to drive a tractor sitting on your grandfather's lap or you're still a bit greener than your thumb, you know that on the farm, every decision has long-term effects. Say after a great season, you decide to lease 10 more acres, but a mid-July drought makes your well run dry. Or when Dad's old tractor seemed to be on its last leg, but a simple tune-up gave her 2 more seasons. Or the time you could afford to bring on 50 more head of cattle until the price of feed went up and beef went down. Life on the farm is unpredictable, but with nearly 90 years of experience helping farmers, we know it's never unprotectable. American Family Insurance knows protecting your livelihood goes beyond insuring the land itself. For just the right insurance for you, find an agent at mfam.com. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company and its affiliates. 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
We continue with our market summary now. With a closer look at trading, we go to Tom Leffler of Leffler Commodities.
The wheat futures made new contract lows today for the third straight session and then managed to close positive on late buying. The corn and soybean futures closed negative today. Weather conditions and weather forecasts are not crop friendly to the winter wheat crop in the U.S. Thursday is the December futures first notice day. Today, the live cattle closed negative but off the session lows, while the feeders closed positive and near the session highs. Trading was negative most of the session today for the cattle complex. The lean hog futures continue to trade and close higher today for the fourth straight session. Lean hog futures had their highest trade since early November, and some contracts scored new contract highs today. For more info, call Leffler Commodities at 866-GO-TO-TOM.
And again, we thank Tom Leffler of Leffler Commodities. For more information, you can call Leffler Commodities at 866-GO-TO-TOM. This is the Kansas Ag Network.
25% of all fatal crashes are speed-related, which equates to 1 in 4. In Kansas, that means drivers maintaining a safe, legal speed could prevent more than 100 deaths a year. Higher speeds lead to reduced reaction times and more severe, even more deadly crashes. In an effort to save lives, law enforcement will be cracking down on those who are being a danger to themselves and others. Stop speeding, because on the Drive to Zero fatalities, you are in the driver's seat. Sponsored by the Drive to Zero Coalition and this station.
U.S. stocks powered broadly higher to reach more record highs on Wall Street, driven by big gains in banks. Banks rose after Federal Reserve Chair nominee Jerome Powell said the Fed would consider easing up on financial regulations. Industrial companies also posted solid gains. The S&P 500 rose 25 points. The Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 255, and the Nasdaq Composite climbed 33 points. Crude oil finished down 12 cents per barrel at $57.99. Dan Johnson, Kansas Ag Network.
When it's time for harvest, you want to know there's plenty of storage available. And the Ottawa Co-op, along with Agmark LLC, has made sure there is. With new harvest bunkers at their Les Loup and Burlingame South locations, you now have over 1 million bushels of storage space available to help harvest flow well and create room for another record year. To find out more about the Ottawa Co-op's new storage bunkers just in time for harvest, call 888-242-5170 or visit ottawacoop.com. Just another way Ottawa Co-op is your partner for success.
And now, here are today's closing grain prices for this Tuesday, November 28th. For Burlington, Waverly, and Melbourne, hard wheat is up 2 at $3.49, soybeans are down 3 at $9.13, and corn is down 3 at $2.94. For Overbrook, Ottawa, South Lawrence, and Edgerton, hard wheat is up 2 at $3.59, soft wheat is up 1 at $3.26, soybeans are down 3 at $9.13, and corn is down 3 at $2.94. For Overbrook, Waverly, and Ottawa, milo is down 3 at $3.21. For North Lawrence and Les Loup, soybeans are down 3 at $9.18. For North Lawrence, corn is down 3 at $2.99, and for Les Loup, corn is down 3 at $2.94. Those were your closing grain prices, brought to you by the Ottawa Co-op and KOFO.
Stocks were higher and all market sectors were up except for REITs. In corporate news, Royal Dutch Shell held an analyst day in London and provided updated operating and financial outlooks. Operationally, the company highlighted its goal to reduce its carbon emissions by 20% by 2035 and by 50% by 2050, to continue to de-emphasize refining in its portfolio and to gradually increase investments in alternative energy sources. In economic news, Jerome Powell, the next Federal Reserve Chair, noted that conditions are supportive of another rate hike in December. Treasury yields were lower, helping bond prices rise. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was up 256 points to 23,837. The Standard & Poor's 500 Index was up 26 points to 2,627, and the Nasdaq Composite Index was up 34 points to 6,912. In the bond market, the 10-year Treasury yield finished lower at 2.33%. In commodity markets, the spot price of gold fell 83 cents to $1,293.73, and the price of crude oil fell 19 cents to $57.91. In stocks of local interest, UPS was up 65 cents at $115.19, Walmart up 15 cents at $96.77, Great Plains Energy up 23 cents at $34.19, Westar Energy up 44 cents at $56.51, Williams up 38 cents at $28.36, Garmin up $1.22 at $62.92, AT&T up 74 cents at $35.42, American Eagle up 85 cents at $15.94, CenturyLink up 7 cents at $13.69, One Gas up 81 cents at $78.11, and Amazon was down $2.23 to $1,193.60. This is Tina McComb of Edward Jones, member SIPC, serving individual investors with personalized attention and long-term financial advice at 502 South Cedar in Ottawa, bringing you this KOFO Wall Street Report.
Hey girl, have you done something new with your scales? Using new moisturizer? Nice. It really brings out the hazel in your eyes. Oh, hold on. Are you using whitening strips too? Your fangs look good, girl. Really good.
A really charming snake charmer? Surprising. What's not surprising? How much you could save by switching to Geico.
Wait, what? Have you been doing Pilates too?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Fresh-cut Christmas trees can transform any home for the holidays. Right now, they've transformed the Home Depot. Our Christmas tree lot is full to the brim and ready to explore. With fresh-cut trees, fresh from the farm, in all shapes, sizes, varieties, and possibilities. Christmas is in the air at the Home Depot. Come breathe it all in. Together, we'll find the perfect Christmas, and it starts at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. Selection and prices vary by store.
Have you racked up more than $10,000 in credit card debt? Are you struggling to make the minimum payments? There are ways to get out of debt, and the Debt Relief Program through United Debt Counselors can help you get out of debt and put you on the path to debt freedom with just one low monthly program payment. It's easy to get started. Call United Debt Counselors right now at 800-387-3240. Get rid of the stress of struggling to make that monthly payment. High interest rates will be a thing of the past, and chances are you won't have to pay the entire amount you owe. United Debt Counselors has helped thousands of people reduce more than $160 million of debt. You have a right to settle your debt for less than what you owe. You won't have to declare bankruptcy or take out a consolidation loan. Get started reducing your debt now. Not available in all states. Get free information right now by calling United Debt Counselors at 800-387-3240. That's 800-387-3240. United Debt Counselors at 800-387-3240.
Maybe it's a pair of shoes. Maybe it's a certain bike. Maybe it's a certain mattress. Whether you're running, biking, or even sleeping, the equipment you use matters. Beautyrest provides equipment for high-performance sleep to help you perform better than ever. For a limited time, get great deals on select Beautyrest mattresses during the Beautyrest High Performance Sleep Sale. Find a retailer at beautyrestretailers.com.
At Walgreens, you can trust we've got you covered for any surprise the season brings.
Even if I run out of wrapping paper?
Yeah, you're good.
What if I forget the hostess gift?
We've got something for everyone on your list.
Okay, let's just say hypothetically my in-laws show up unannounced 2 days before Christmas for the third year in a row.
We have eggnog? Pop over to Walgreens and find just what you need just in time to be holiday ready. Now with card, buy one, get one 50% off Hallmark holiday gift wrap, valid through 12/9.
Honey, there's a change of plans. The cousins are coming for the holidays.
All of them?
Yeah!
When your priority is ordering items for 12 cousins you weren't expecting, you ship them with the United States Postal Service, so you get them on time.
Hey, cuz, how did you ever get 12 airbeds in this tiny apartment?
I had a little help.
The United States Postal Service. Priority, you. Ship now at USPS.com. And now with the Informed Delivery feature, you get a digital preview of your mail before it arrives.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
And we're back in Gulf Shores, Alabama, where the Lady Braves are still scoreless against the Lady Racers of Northwestern Ohio. They are the defending champions. So tough match here. A lot of great defense by both sides. It's been a very, very interesting matchup so far. For stats so far, as we bring you the halftime statistics, these are brought to you by Advantage Electric, the Advantage Electric halftime show right here on KOFL. So far for Northwestern, Ricky Savecki has one shot on goal. Camilla Anderson has 2 shots on goal, and Boga Horvath has a shot on goal as well, for a total of 4 shots on goal. The Lady Braves have 5 shots on goal. Samantha Mendoza with 1, Caroline Jenkins with 1, Sydney Alexander with a shot, Andy Barraza with a shot that was so close to going in, and Haley Trupp with a shot as well. Defensive-wise, Cody Johnson has 1 save, as recorded by the stats, and Salvador Romaine has 2 saves, according to the official stats. Once again, still no score. There have been 2 penalties by Ottawa, no penalties, no fouls by Northwestern Ohio. There is no score. And action is back underway. And the Lady Braves with the ball now. They'll drive it across the middle. And this is number 26 with the ball. Deanna Passarella. Passarella sends it back to the far side. And to the middle, Mendoza. Mendoza tries to get it down in the corner. Looking for Alonzo, number 7. Ball will be kicked out of bounds before they can get it to her, though. And now it'll be cleared out by the Racers. Alonzo will kick it down to the goalie, who will send it down to Passarella. Passarella trying to work it out, but it's picked off. And, got a lot of shoving going on right there in midfield. Munoz with the ball and gets a couple of shoves. Referee doesn't say anything, but is able to clear it back into Racer territory. And now we'll have a free kick here. So Alexander will have the ball for the free kick. He's going to let Munoz take it. Munoz looks for Passarella. Tries to get it into the middle. It's headed back out. Passarella kicks it back in. It's tackled back out. Now Passarella kicks it back out. It will go back and forth both ways at midfield, with neither team having the advantage. And now the Racers will control the ball as they'll drive in. Shot towards the goal will be picked up by Cody. And that will end that drive. So Alexander now will take the ball. She will, looks like she's going to run it down to midfield. Now kicks it down to Jenkins. Jenkins working on the far side. Jenkins takes it to the middle, looking for help. Munoz will kick it from the back, but it will go out of play. So the goalie will kick it out. She'll put it on the line for the kick out. Line drive kick. Headed at midfield. Racers maintain control. Racers drive down into the middle. Dangerous ball. And then good save by Jessica Beal, able to clear that ball out in front of the goal area. Now Jenkins over to Mendoza. Over to Munoz. Munoz will work the ball back across over into Racer territory. Finds Jenkins across the middle. Jenkins takes a shot on goal. No good. Saved by the goalie. But a nice shot in. Great play setting up to Jenkins, but just a little bit too much distance. And their goalie able to make a nice save. Still no score in the with about 40 minutes remaining in the initial period. Both sides matching up very well against each other. Moran with the ball now. She will work it over to Passarella. Passarella sends it over to Trupp. Trupp gets it across midfield. And the ball is stolen away. But unable to be controlled. Passarella with the ball now. Comes around near side. Looks for Munoz. Tries to get it inside to Jenkins. Jenkins covered up. Munoz to Mendoza. Mendoza over to the far side. To Beal. Beal tries to get it inside to Jenkins, and that will be intercepted. Lady Braves playing very aggressively this period. Either side able to gain too much of an advantage. Now Moran with the ball. Moran works down the near side, finds Jenkins. Jenkins down in the near corner. Has the ball taken away from her. Jenkins fighting in a 2-on-1 down in the near corner. Puts pressure on. They're able to clear it out. Lady Braves up against the defending champion here. Played a very good game. 38 minutes remaining. Still no score in the ball game. I want to thank all our wonderful sponsors that made this possible. Sutton's Jewelry, the City of Ottawa, Pizza Time, Ottawa University, Wise Guys Construction, and Advantage Electric for making this possible. Remember, Sutton's Jewelry is open from 10 a.m. to 5:30 Monday through Friday, except for Wednesday. On Wednesday, they're open till 7, and on Saturday, they're open until 4 p.m. Free kick now for the Racers. They'll try and put it in front of the goal. Dangerous placement. Ball still in front of Racers' goal. Shot on goal will go high. No good. So a dangerous situation avoided by the Lady Braves. Goalie will kick it out. Over to the far side. And get it down to near midfield. It'll go out of bounds, kicked out by the Racers. Once again, kicked out by the Racers. Thrown in. Mendoza tries to take it. And again, kicked out by the Racers. Munoz trying to go for the ball, and she gets kicked from behind. So penalty there. So the Braves with the ball now. They'll work down the far side. Getting it to Munoz, down in the corner, where it's met by a big white wall. Can't get past all those white jerseys. Trying to get it to the near side to Jenkins. Can't get it to her. Now back to the far side. Braves still trying to get in. Now it is finally cleared by the Racers. Still no score in the ball game. 35 minutes remaining in the ball game. Once again, the Lady Braves up against the defending champions, number 3 rank in the country. Shot trying to get it into scoring position. It will be picked up by the goalie and cleared out. At midfield, it will be intercepted by Moran. Moran works it over to Beal. Beal kicks it down, tries to get it to Jenkins in front of the goal. Goalie intercepts. Now Passarella puts pressure on. Passarella and Moran trying to block out the corner. Kicked back and forth. And Passarella will put it back in bounds. Passarella to Jenkins. Jenkins tried to work it in, but she's surrounded by 4, and Kez nowhere to go. Now Munoz will bring it into play. Munoz to Jenkins. Intercepted. Now the Racers will try and get it to the far side, but it will be caught by Beal, who does a good job of taking away that ball. They were trying to set up a play on the far side. Beal doing a very nice job of intercepting the pass and breaking up that play. And they had numbers on the far side, so that could have been bad. Nice defensive stop there by the Lady Braves. Ball still in Racer territory. Munoz will kick it towards the goal. No one there to recover it and help assist. It'll be picked up by the goalie, and she'll clear it out. 32 minutes remaining, or 33 minutes remaining in the ball game. We're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to Lady Brave Soccer right here on KOFO.
Great Life Golf and Fitness is proud to sponsor this OU Lady Braves NAIA Championship broadcast and reminds you that with the holiday season comes plenty of food and snacks that you can work off at the Great Life Fitness Center in downtown Ottawa. For membership options, visit greatlifegolf.com/Ottawa. Go Braves! Guys, don't be tempted this holiday season to just run to the big box jewelry stores and buy her something shiny. They all sell the same thing to you and the next guy and the next guy. Imagine her reaction at the holiday party when she realizes she's wearing the same necklace as Mrs. Davenport. Don't end up having to sleep between Donner and Blitzen this Christmas Eve. Just head to Sutton's Jewelry. Their unique selection of rings, diamonds, earrings, and the latest Vera Bradley bags and purses will help you get the right reaction.
Oh, Santa.
Shop Sutton's Jewelry and have a happier holiday. 207 South Main, downtown Ottawa.
A home comfort evaluation is just a phone call away, 785-242-9273, to make sure your home stays comfortable all year long. Adamson Brothers, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Back in beautiful Gulf Shores, Alabama, where the sun has set, starting to cool off just a little bit. It was a gorgeous day out today. Perfect day for soccer. Temperature about 72 degrees, not a whole lot of humidity. It was an absolutely gorgeous day. We hope that you've had a good time listening with us. Now the Lady Racers on attack here. Lady Braves on defense. Ball sent in front of the goal. And it will be knocked away by the goalie. Good job by the goalie and by all of the Lady Racers there to force that ball out. Still no score with 31 minutes remaining in the ball game. These two teams very well matched together. Neither side really able to get an advantage. Ball comes to Passarella on the near side. Passarella tries to get it down to Munoz. Now to Moran. Moran loses the footing. It was just a little bit ahead of her. Now Passarella on defense. Coming up to make a play on the ball is number 27, Abigail Rosales. Rosales doing a good job of forcing the ball out. Shot towards the goal will be hit in the air. It'll be pulled down by Cody once again. Great defense by Cody. She's had an excellent game so far, not letting anything pass her. So now Moran will come across midfield. She'll run it down. She's looking for Jenkins down in the near corner. Sends it back into the middle. Trying to get it to number 27, Rosales. Rosales goes down. Another player goes down. And the ball will be cleared out. A lot of hustling going on both teams. back and forth as they run up and down. Now Rosales with the ball. She'll work it to the near side. Gets to Moran. Moran will run it up. She's got Jenkins on the near side. Jenkins works her way in. Tries to get in the scoring position. Back to Moran. And it'll be hard fought in front of the goal. Finally cleared out. Mendoza takes a long shot, and it will be picked up by the goalie. Cleared out into midfield. Mendoza heads it out. She took a hard head shot, and Mendoza is down. She tried, she headed it back, and that ball just had too much energy. It looks like she hit it the wrong way, and Mendoza is down. They're going to stop the clock while she is tended to. So while they're taking a break in the action, we're going to take a break as well. You're listening to Lady Brave Soccer right here on KOFO.
What it means to be, you brave is to be yourself. What I've learned here is I've created memories with friends, and I was actually really comfortable being in my own skin here. Everybody has their own personality, and we're all unique here, just trying to live significant lives. And I think I'm going to leave here with an imprint that will last forever and that I can hold on to and look back at and laugh at and see that I not only learned something, but I created friendships and memories that will always stick with me. That's what it means to be brave, to be yourself.
Be a brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
Fresh-cut Christmas trees can transform any home for the holidays. Right now, they've transformed the Home Depot. Our Christmas tree lot is full to the brim and ready to explore. With fresh-cut trees, fresh from the farm, in all shapes, sizes, varieties, and possibilities. Christmas is in the air at the Home Depot. Come breathe it all in. Together, we'll find the perfect Christmas, and it starts at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. Selection and prices vary by store.
I love Macy's Cyber Week. With big savings both in-store and online. And we get an extra 20 or 10% off with our Macy's card or savings pass.
Plus, don't forget free shipping online with a $25 purchase.
And lots of incredible specials.
Yeah, shoes are buy one, get one free.
Fitbit watches, coats for me, dress shirts.
Comforter savings too.
So this is where finding that perfect gift gets serious?
Oh, it is on, my friend. It is on.
Macy's Cyber Week. Savings off sale prices. Exclusions apply.
Back in Gulf Shores, Alabama, where Samantha Mendoza able to walk off under her own power. She took a heck of a shot. The goalie had kicked it high and far, kicked the ball high and far. She headed it, try and get it back in, and must have hit her head with more energy than she was expecting because she went down and was very slow to get back up. Hopefully she'll be okay. I'm sure they'll do concussion protocols on her over on the far side of the field, the training staff working with her. So Samantha Mendoza, she's had an excellent game, and I'm sure the Lady Braves will miss her. Abigail Rosales will come in at her spot. Rosales with the ball now. She'll work it over to Moran. Moran on the far side gets it into Jenkins. Jenkins working the corner, and Jenkins will have it knocked out from under her. It'll go out of bounds. It will remain Lady Braves' ball. Lady Braves hoping to light up this scoreboard. If you need anything lit up, be sure and contact Advantage Electric for all your residential, commercial, electrical needs. So it will be Racer ball now in their own territory. They'll get a free kick out. The goalie will take the free kick. Looks for a place to put it. Sends it deep down the field. And it will be recovered by the Lady Braves. Munoz now. Down to Jenkins. Again, Jenkins on the near side. She gets covered up immediately. The 3-on-1. Trying to pass it back to Munoz. It will be intercepted and go out of play. So now Moran passes it back in. She'll get it to Passarella. Ball is picked off by the Racers. The Racers go on attack now. Racers go to the far side. Put the boot down the field. It will be intercepted by number 21, Haley Trupp. Trupp able to get the ball back into play. Ball will be kicked out of bounds, and it's going to remain Lady Brave ball. Passarella with the ball now in the backcourt. Over to Trupp. Trupp trying to work it down to Jenkins. But it'll be passed around back and forth at midfield. Either side with the advantage. Braves with the ball. This will be Passarella here. Over to Rosales. Back to Munoz. Over to Beal and intercepted once again. Fullback run across the middle. Shot on goal is good. And we have our first point of the night. Unfortunately, it is for the Lady Racers with 24-23 remaining. And that was by Anna Fisker. Anna Fisker made that shot. So a 1-0 ball game in favor of the Racers with 24 minutes remaining. Lady Braves need to get on the attack here. They've done very good so far, but the Braves the Racers able to strike just like that on a quick fullback run to get the score. Cody Johnson's done such a great job of defending, but that one just got by her. Now Racer ball as they come back on the attack, working to the far side. Picked off by the Braves. Now recovered again by the Racers. Racers ball. Tries to put it in front of the goal. It will be caught by Cody. Nice save by Cody. That would have been a point. Now Munoz will bring it down to the near side. Over to Mendoza. Mendoza back to Munoz. Now back to Passarella as they try and reset their offense. Jensen DeArmond in for the Lady Braves, as well as Jalen Chargalaf. Chargalaf sends it deep. Now it will be cleared back, and the Braves will try and keep it in play. Passarella able to clear it out of Brave territory. Now Jenkins tries in, but before she can get to it, it is kicked out. Just a great reverse kick by Padinsky. One to 0, our score, with 21 minutes remaining. Passarella defending. And Passarella will get called for the tackle. That will be a free kick. Ball's kicked in front of the goal and cleared out by Munoz. Munoz to Moran, still in front of the Lady Brave goal. And we have another foul. So we'll have a free kick, or a penalty kick in front of the goal. And it will be saved by Cody. Wow. Boy, that ball had some spin on it. Going for the lower corner, Cody able to make a beautiful diving save. She's had a good night so far. Only one ball has gotten past her tonight, and that could have easily been a 2-0 game right there. So now we'll have a corner kick as the ball went out of play. And the Lady Braves really need to go on offense here. Corner kick will be kicked in front of the goal. And that is another score. With 19-11, another score for the Lady Racers. The Racers, the defending champions, they were currently ranked number 3. They won this. They took it all home last year. And the Lady Braves have been playing them very good up until the last 10 minutes or so. And the last 10 minutes, it's been all Lady Racers. Chargalaf for the ball now. Tries to get it to Passarella. It'll go out of bounds before she can get to it. Now Passarella defends for the Lady. Anna Gonzalez in for the Lady Braves. Gonzalez now with a steal. She'll work it across the middle. She'll get it to Jessica Beal. Trying to get it in front to Jenkins. Jenkins goes down in a pile of 3, and the ball gets cleared out. Passarella now will bring the ball in. Passarella trying to get it into number 19. That is Barraza. Barraza over to Gonzalez. Stolen away. A kick to the far side. Bounces over their head, and it will be Braves ball once more. 17:46 remaining. 2-0 our score in favor of the Racers. Lady Braves need a couple of scores to stay in this match. It was scoreless for the first hour. And with 24:23 remaining in the second period, Fisker was able to put up the first score. And I did not get the name of the second girl that got the score, which came at 19:17 remaining. But in the space of about 6 minutes, the Racers able to put up 2 quick goals. Ball driven out of bounds. It's recovered by the goalie. She will boot it out. Cody Johnson, the goalie. She's had a great game so far. She sends it over to Passarella. Passarella back to Munoz. Over to Beal. Beal looking for Gonzalez across the middle. Instead goes to Chargalaf. Now back to Munoz. Now down to the near side. Chargalaf takes the ball. Looks for Gonzalez. It's to Moran. Moran to Jenkins. Jenkins tries to get set for a shot. Sends it down to the far corner. No good. Back out to the middle of the field. Now Jenkins deep. Back over to Passarella. Passarella has Chargalaf on the right side. Trying to get it inside to Jenkins. Jenkins gets blocked out. Can't get into scoring position. It'll be saved by Moran. Lady Braves pressing hard now. And it will be intercepted. Beal tries to make a play on the ball. And picked up by Moran. Nice steal. And, we'll have a hard takedown. And we may have a card here. Yes, we've got a yellow card against the Lady Racers. Like they're carding that number 10. Number 10 is Veronica Pastorova. So now the Braves are pressing their attack. Moran sends it across the middle. Into Jenkins. Jenkins trying to work it along the baseline, and she'll get taken out. It will go out of bounds and will be Racer ball. Thirteen minutes remaining. 13 minutes, 50 seconds remaining here in the ball game. 2-0 our score in favor of the Racers. Braves trying to get the ball back. And we have a player down for the Racers. She's okay. She'll get back up and she'll continue playing. But she just got the wind knocked out of her for a moment. but she'll be okay. Goalie comes up to kick the ball out. It'll be controlled by the Braves. That's number 17, and that is Anna Gonzalez. I haven't called her name much tonight. So Gonzalez will get it up. She'll bring it down the field. Trying to get it over to number 15, Kayla Saucedo. Saucedo brings it out to Munoz, and we'll have another tackle. We'll have a free kick here. As, excuse me, that wasn't Munoz. That was Moran gets put on the ground. So Moran will have the free kick from about a quarter way. She will send it down. It'll be intercepted. Passarella on defense. Gets it to Munoz. Munoz tries to send it back in, but the Racers maintain control. Cody will come out from her goal position. Sends it over to Beal. Beal will work her way down. Looks for Munoz on the far side. She's got Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Chargaleff. And recovered by the Racers. The Racers will clear the ball up. This time recovered by Trupp. Trupp and number 1, Ashley Chargaleff, sister of the other Chargaleff, will... there's 2 Chargaleffs. There's Jalen, number 34, and number 1, Ashlyn Chargaleff. And that was number 1, Anna Chargaleff, who recovered the ball there. 2-0 our score with 11 minutes remaining in the ball game. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Lady Brave Soccer right here on KOFO.
When you do it right, people notice. Take Ottawa's own Pizza Time. A perfect score on Yelp. Well, listen to the reviews. Jack C. said, "This is my favorite lunch location. It's a must-stop every time I'm in town." John R. from Washington, D.C. comes to Pizza Time whenever he's in town and says, "They never skimp on the toppings and the crust is made from scratch. Service is excellent and the delivery time is super fast." Read it for yourself at Yelp or TripAdvisor or check them out on Facebook. Pizza Time does it right. Dine-in, carry-out, delivery. All-you-can-eat lunch buffet, too. 785-242-TIME.
Napa know-how.
Keeping it simple is usually a good thing. And when it comes to rewards programs, keeping it simple is always a good thing. That's why we made the Napa Rewards program effortless. All you need is your phone number to start saving on the parts and tools you need. Then we automatically give you $5 off your next purchase for every 100 you spend. So start saving today with Napa Rewards. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
And you're back in Gulf Shores, Alabama, where the Lady Braves are taking on the Racers of Northeastern Ohio. 2-0 our score in favor of the Racers. And remember, you know, when it gets cold up there in Kansas, and you're looking for a great place to take a vacation, well, Gulf Shores, Alabama is a great place to do it, because whether you're fishing for marlin on the pier or taking a dolphin cruise on the sunset or just hanging out at the beach, Gulf Shores has all your vacation needs. Also, we'd like to thank all of our wonderful sponsors that made this broadcast possible. Sutton's Jewelry, the City of Ottawa, Pizza Time, Ottawa University, Wise Guys Construction, and Advantage Electric, who all made this broadcast possible. Be sure and say thank you next time you see them. It's going to be Racer ball now. They trail by 2-0 with 8.5 minutes remaining. Moran's going to get it over to Passarella. Passarella to Gonzalez. Gonzalez down to Moran. Looking for Jenkins in the middle. Jenkins gets blocked out. Back out to Passarella. Now Moran with a save. Trying to get it to Passarella, but it will go out of bounds before she can get to it. It'll be eraser ball. Been a good match for most of the game. Now the Racers will take it down. The ball will be picked up by the goaltender. Cody will pick it up, and she will send it down across to the far side. Picked up by Beal. Bill sends it across to the far side. Don't have the number on that young lady's name, too far for me to see. So now we'll have a corner kick. Jenkins goes for the corner. It is headed back out from in front of the goal. Ashley Chargalev, keep it in play. Back in front of the middle. Ball hit high, and now hit out of bounds. It will remain Braves ball. Trying to get it to Moran, gets intercepted. Passarella with a nice save. Comes down to the corner. That's Jessica Beal. Takes a shot on goal. It is no good. Saved by the goalie. And they'll clear it out. Braves taking control of the ball. They go back on attack. Munoz with the ball over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez takes a shot. Stopped by the goalie. That ball just a little bit far out for that shot by Gonzalez. Didn't have quite enough energy on it. Mendoza once again stops the ball. She'll go for the intercept. Ball's traded back and forth at midfield. Headers on both sides. Now it will be picked up by Munoz. Over to Mendoza. Trying to get it down in the corner to Saucedo. Jenkins takes the ball. She's at midfield. She'll go to the far side to Gonzalez. And we've got a player down. Play goes on. It'll be kicked back to the Lady Braves goalie. She'll bring it over to Passarella. Just under 5 minutes remaining. Now down to Moran, to Gonzalez. Intercepted before they could get it to Gonzalez. Kicked out of bounds. Passarella will inbound it. And we'll have substitutions come in. Ashley Alonso coming in for the Lady Braves. Now Passarella back to Munoz. Gets it over to Beal. Out in the middle to Moran. Tries to get down the middle. No one able to get to it. It'll be picked up by the goalie. booted out to midfield and will be kicked out of bounds. Inbounded by the Lady Braves. And out of play. 3 minutes remaining in the ball game. Lady Braves trailing 2-0 to the Racers of Northwestern Ohio. Alonzo with the ball now. Has it stolen away. And Jenkins with the ball now. She's got a shot on goal, and Jenkins with a goal steals it away from the goalie. And we've got a 2-1 ball game. So Caroline Jenkins with the score. They were trying to get it to their goalie so that she could free kick it out. The goalie sort of taking her time, playing with the ball. Jenkins comes flying in, kicks it away, and then puts the shot on goal. So Caroline Jenkins with a score with 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. So don't count these Lady Braves out. They only trail by 1 with 2.5 minutes remaining. Gonzalez forces the ball out of play. Also in is number 33. That is Courtney Gonzalez. So 2 Gonzalez's there. It'll be racer ball. 1.5 minutes remaining. They're going to take their time bringing the ball in. Braves with the ball now. Alonzo on the far side gets it to Jenkins. Jenkins at midfield, working it down. She's got Gonzalez on the near side. And cleared out. Passarella will try and keep it in play. Now Alonzo. Alonzo's going to work it to the far side. Alonzo tries to get it Gonzalez on the middle. Now to Jenkins. And the other Gonzalez takes a shot on goal. And it's, saved at the last moment. Courtney Gonzalez with a shot. And a good diving save. 30 seconds remaining in the ball game now. Lady Braves diving for it. Passarella tries to keep it in play. Trying to get it down the field. Ball goes out. 13 seconds remaining. Gonzalez, they've got to get it down the field. Munoz. And they kick it out of bounds, and that will be the ball game. So an exciting finish. Our final score, 2-1, was a good matchup by 2 very well-balanced teams. But unfortunately, the Lady Braves falling to the Racers of Northwestern Ohio. We'll be back with a wrap-up right after these words from our KOFO sponsors.
Everyone wants an Advantage, right? So when it comes to your electric needs, how do you get one? You hire Advantage Electric. Why? You get the advantage of credible and professional crews who can get the job done, whether it's large and industrial or small and residential. You get the advantage of their years of experience and working right here in your own community. And you get the advantage of knowing that Advantage Electric will be there for you should you have problems, questions, or even a new custom lighting idea. Get the advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
I love Macy's Cyber Week.
With big savings both in-store and online.
And we get an extra 20 or 10% off with our Macy's card or savings pass.
Plus, don't forget free shipping online with a $25 purchase.
And lots of incredible specials.
Yeah, shoes are buy one, get one free.
Fitbit watches, coats for me, dress shirts.
Comforter savings too.
So this is where finding that perfect gift gets serious?
Oh, it is on, my friend. It is on.
Macy's Cyber Week. Savings off sale prices. Exclusions apply.
Hey girl, have you done something new with your scales? Using new moisturizer? Nice. It really brings out the hazel in your eyes. Oh, hold on. Are you using whitening strips too? Your fangs look good, girl. Really good.
A really charming snake charmer? Surprising. What's not surprising? How much you could save by switching to Geico.
Wait, what? Have you been doing Pilates too?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
The Home Depot's serving up holiday treats in the kitchen. Up to 40% off appliance special buys and 24-month special financing on store-wide purchases. Like the Samsung stainless steel gas range, Black Friday priced at just $598. With 5 burners, removable griddle, convection cooking, and almost unlimited possibilities. Our lowest prices of the year, now at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. U.S. only. See store for details. Credit offer valid through November 29th. Subject to credit approval. Terms and conditions apply.
Maybe the salesperson was telling the truth. Maybe lots of people do love their timeshares and don't mind the higher fees, lack of availability, and added pressure to always buy more timeshare while on vacation. But if your timeshare doesn't fit your life, do what thousands have already done. Call ResortRelease.com to cancel your timeshare today. Resort Release will help you get rid of that timeshare once and for all. They're the nation's most trusted timeshare exit company. A-plus rated and accredited with a Better Business Bureau. ResortRelease.com guarantees to get that timeshare off your hands and out of your life, or you don't pay. That's right, they'll do a free case review for you. It's legal, it's permanent, and the moment that timeshare is gone, you can start planning the getaway you really want. 2018's maintenance fee bill will arrive any day now. Get out now before you pay that fee. Visit resortrelease.com or call them at 888-308-5955 to see if you qualify. That's 888-308-5955. Call now.
Napa know-how.
Keeping it simple is usually a good thing. And when it comes to rewards programs, keeping it simple is always a good thing. That's why we made the NAPA Rewards program effortless. All you need is your phone number to start saving on the parts and tools you need. Then we automatically give you $5 off your next purchase for every 100 you spend. So start saving today with NAPA Rewards. Quality parts, helpful people. That's NAPA know-how.
Napa know-how.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Back in Gulf Shores, Alabama, where unfortunately the Lady Braves have fallen to the Racers of Northwestern Ohio, the defending champions. And it has been a good match, 2 very well-matched teams. It went very well up until it was scoreless in the first half. And then with 24-23 remaining, Fisker, find her name here. Excuse me, not Fisker, Ricci. Savicki Ricci with a shot on goal. And then with 19-11 remaining, Anna Fisker with the second point. So was an excellent match. And then with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, Caroline Jenkins made it a 2-1 ball game. Was really intense, especially the last 3 minutes. We thought that they would come back and tie things up, but just needed another 30 seconds in the game. You know, just ran out of ball game, unfortunately. For the Lady Racers, for the Lady Braves, we had Caroline Jenkins. She had 3 shots on goal. She had 1 goal. Samantha Mendoza had a shot on goal. Also, Adi Barraza and Haley Trupp both got shots in. Jessica Beal got a shot in, and Courtney Gonzalez had 1 attempt as well, for a total of 6 shots at the goal. Cody Johnson allowed 2 goals. She had 2 saves and several more that could have been saves. Did a great job defending, but just unfortunately not enough. And the Braves have fallen, unfortunately, to the Racers of Northwestern Ohio. We appreciate everyone who has stayed with us, though, for the broadcast. We thank you all for joining us. Hope you, if you ever get the chance to come to Gulf Shores, it's a great place to stop in for vacation, and we hope you have enjoyed that. Remember to be sure and thank all of our KOFO sponsors for making this broadcast possible. We certainly appreciate their sponsorship. We thank Sutton's Jewelry. Remember Sutton's Jewelry, who is open until 5:30 Monday through Friday, except for Wednesday. Wednesday they are open until 7. Also, Wise Guys Construction, whether you need renovations, expansions, new construction, if you're in business, planning to relocate, expand, or renovate, Wise Guys Construction are the folks for you. Pizza time. Be sure and stop in from 11 to 2 for the lunch buffet or try their fast free delivery service. Also, the City of Ottawa, don't forget that the Christmas parade will be next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, December 9th, from 11 a.m. until noon. Also, Advantage Electric for all your residential and commercial electric needs. Ottawa University, prepare for a life of significance. Don't forget that coming up this Sunday, you can enjoy an evening of jazz music right here in Ottawa, Kansas. The event will take place in the Frederickson Chapel, located on campus. So we want to thank you all, and also don't forget that KOFO is collecting non-perishable food items, new and gently used toys at all our sponsor locations between now and December 14th. Remember, the best way to make your Christmas better is to help make someone else's Christmas better as well. Well, for all the guys back at the station, this is Mark Swally. I've certainly enjoyed having you along with me. We tip our hat to the Lady Braves. They did a wonderful job, and unfortunately, they were just not quite enough for the Racers of Northwestern Ohio as they fall by a score of 2-1. It was a great game, and we wish them well in the future and hope to see them back here next year in Gulf Shores. For everyone at KOFO, we thank you for enjoying our broadcast, and we now turn it back to our regularly scheduled programming. You're listening to KFO Sports on KOFO.
We hope you enjoyed this Ottawa University Brave Sports broadcast on KOFO. Brought to you by Sutton's Jewelry, the City of Ottawa, Wise Guys Construction, Pizza Time, Advantage Electric, Ottawa University, and Great Life Golf and Fitness. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.
The Home Depot is serving up holiday treats in the kitchen. Up to 40% off appliance special buys and 24-month special financing on store-wide purchases. Like the Samsung stainless steel gas range, Black Friday priced at just $598. With 5 burners, removable griddle, convection cooking, and almost unlimited possibilities. Our lowest prices of the year, now at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. U.S. only. See store for details. Credit offer valid through November 29th. Subject to credit approval. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello everyone, Domino's here. There's a sound you should get used to. That's right, we love our customers, and we're not above a little kissing up. And that's why we have a ridiculously good deal. We're giving you half off all pizzas when you order online. Go to Domino's.com, select the coupon, and get all pizzas for 50% off menu price. But hurry, it's only valid through December 7th. Oh, yes, we did.
Online only. Limited time offer. Prices, participation, delivery area, and charges may vary. Offer applies to the pizza portion of your order only.
At Walgreens, you can trust we've got you covered for any surprise the season brings.
Even if I run out of wrapping paper?
Yeah, you're good.
What if I forget the hostess gift?
We've got something for everyone on your list.
Okay, let's just say hypothetically my in-laws show up unannounced 2 days before Christmas for the 3rd year in a row.
We have eggnog? Pop over to Walgreens and find just what you need just in time to be holiday ready. Now with card, buy one, get one 50% off Hallmark holiday gift wrap, valid through 12/9.
Honey, there's a change of plans. The cousins are coming for the holidays.
All of them?
Yeah! When your priority is ordering items for 12 cousins you weren't expecting, you ship them with the United States Postal Service, so you get them on time.
Hey, cuz, how did you ever get 12 airbeds in this tiny apartment? I had a little help.
The United States Postal Service. Priority, you. Ship now at USPS.com. And now with the Informed Delivery feature, you get a digital preview of your mail before it arrives.
I love Macy's Cyber Week.
With big savings both in-store and online.
And we get an extra 20 or 10% off with our Macy's card or savings pass.
Plus, don't forget free shipping online with a $25 purchase.
And lots of incredible specials.
Yeah, shoes are buy one, get one free.
Fitbit watches, coats for me, dress shirts.
Comforter savings too.
So this is where finding that perfect gift gets serious?
Oh, it is on, my friend. It is on.
Macy's Cyber Week. Savings off sale prices. Exclusions apply.
Hello, everyone. Domino's here. There's a sound you should get used to. That's right. We love our customers, and we're not above a little kissing up. And that's why we have a ridiculously good deal. We're giving you half off all pizzas when you order online. Go to Domino's.com, select the coupon, and get all pizzas for 50% off menu price. But hurry, it's only valid through December 7th. Oh, yes, we did.
Online only. Limited time offer. Prices, participation, delivery area, and charges may vary. Offer applies to the pizza portion of your order only.
News, weather, sports, and the best country all day long. 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Well, here are some of the biggest trees in the country, state by state. Arizona's got a big one at the outlets at Anthem in Phoenix, 80 feet tall. California's tallest tree, the Citadel Outlets in Los Angeles, is 115 feet. Tallest one I'm seeing here so far is in Idaho, though, the Coeur d'Alene Resort. And Coeur d'Alene has a Christmas tree 161 feet tall. 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
On this bus, Keith Urban is sitting right next to Justin Moore. And 2 seats back from Eric Church. And we'll take a ride on their bus next.
I love Macy's Cyber Week.
With big savings both in-store and online.
And we get an extra 20 or 10% off with our Macy's card or savings pass.
Plus, don't forget free shipping online with a $25 purchase.
And lots of incredible specials.
Yeah, shoes are buy one, get one free.
Fitbit watches, coats for me, dress shirts.
Comforter savings too.
So this is where finding that perfect gift gets serious?
Oh, it is on, my friend. It is on.
Macy's Cyber Week. Savings off sale prices. Exclusions apply.
Napa know-how.
Keeping it simple is usually a good thing. And when it comes to rewards programs, keeping it simple is always a good thing. That's why we made the Napa Rewards program effortless. All you need is your phone number to start saving on the parts and tools you need. Then we automatically give you $5 off your next purchase for every 100 you spend. So start saving today with Napa Rewards. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
It's time for some straight talk. You have their unlimited plan. So why do you keep running out of high-speed data? Never run out again with Straight Talk's new Ultimate Unlimited plan. Get all the 4G LTE data you want, all high speed, and all for just $55 a month on America's largest, most dependable 4G LTE networks, only from Straight Talk Wireless, only at Walmart.
Video typically streams at DVD quality. Please refer always to the latest terms and conditions of service at straighttalk.com.
Howdy, folks. Colonel Sanders here with another important holiday message from KFC. This year, don't waste your holiday vacation cooking dinner. Instead, waste it watching TV or catching up on sleep. And let me prepare a home-style meal for the family with a KFC $20 fill-up. That's 8 pieces of delicious original recipe chicken, 2 large mashed potatoes and gravy, a large coleslaw, and 4 biscuits. Just $20. All right, get along now. That TV isn't going to watch itself. KFC, it's finger-licking good. Available for a limited time only. Pricing and participation may vary. Tax extra.
Here's your exclusive KOFO Weather Center forecast.
The Gun Guys in downtown Ottawa want to be sure you're 100% satisfied with your firearm purchase with the no risk, no regret guarantee. The Gun Guys, 412 South Main, online at thegunguys.net.
From the Bob Allen Ford Weather Center, tonight a 30% chance of rain, mainly after midnight, overcast, the low 42. Tomorrow, a 20% chance of showers before noon, overcast, the high 53. Tomorrow night, overcast, the low 38. Your extended forecast, Thursday sunny, the high 55. Thursday night clear, the low 30. Friday sunny, the high 55. Friday night, Clear, the low 33. Saturday, sunny with the high of 57. Saturday night, clear, the low 38. Sunday, partly sunny, the high 60. Sunday night, a 30% chance of showers. Overcast with a low of 46. At KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM.
Whether it's an oil change, coolant flush, tires, bodywork, or you need your AC checked, Aaron and his staff at Beanie's Body Shop in Ottawa has been taking care of your vehicle's needs for over a decade. Call for an appointment today. Beanie's Body Shop, 785-242-4082.
There's no doubt a cold Kansas winter is headed our way. Is your heater up to the challenge? Call the pros at Adamson Brothers to make sure. 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Fast savings, fast service, and we will beat your best price on tires, guaranteed. That's the Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center at Bob Allen Ford. Save big now on tires with rebates up to $140 on these top brands: Goodyear, Pirelli, Bridgestone, Yokohama, and Hankook. Quick Lane, it's for all cars. Ford, Honda, Chevy, Toyota, and any other car in your garage. For huge tire savings this month, visit the Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center at Bob Allen Ford in Overland Park and now Ottawa, Kansas. It's fast, convenient, and we're open 6 days a week.
Want to sit front row and see the Chiefs play at Arrowhead Stadium? KOFO